Okay, you beautiful fandom. I don't know about y'all, but I believe I have a problem because if I walk into a comic book shop, I cannot help but walk out of there with at least something. And I go in there intentionally looking for only one thing, but I have to walk out with something. So I did buy two comic books from the comic book shop today, and yes, somehow I made it to a comic book shop yet again inside of this big old semi. And for those interested, and for those who ain't skipping ahead, or for those who might be here on the premiere, since I just recently brought those back, the ones I bought was Marvel Voices Legacy #1, and this is a Black History Month tribute. As you can tell, we've got good old Aurora down there, Storm. I don't know how Jubilee is up there. I didn't know that she was any type of, I guess maybe she's mixed. I don't know. Got Blade. We got some Ms. Marvel. We got Miles Morales. We got a lot of them just right there on the cover. And it just looked really good, so I grabbed it. Then I also finally got issue 2 of Wonder Woman Future State. So I've got issue 1 of that. I just didn't have issue 2. Now I've got issue 1 and 2 of Future State for Superman and Wonder Woman, but I just didn't have the second issue to Wonder Woman itself. And this wasn't a comic book shop, but I was able to find this little hidden gem in a store called Crazy Boy. I don't know what the flip it was, but it was only $1. So it was that. Women of Action for DC. And what it is it pretty much just gives us information on whoever. Oracle right there. And who else we got here? I have no idea. Whoever that is. Renee Montoya. I don't know who that is. So yeah. Other than that, no other real updates. I know that this episode is supposed to be a really big episode, and for me, this is the next night after I put up the episode 1 reaction. I don't know when this episode's going to go up, probably on a Thursday or Friday. I'm undecided, and really, it's already up if you're watching this, so what I'm saying does not matter. So yeah, other than that, the only real updates that I know everyone's already skipped is my weight loss. I'm stagnant right now. I was at 200. I thought I was going to dip right below it for the first time in years, and then I gained 5 pounds over Easter. So, yeah. But hey, 205 ain't bad. I'll dip right back down and won't have any problems getting back under 200. So, here we go. Episode 2 in 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay, yes. I don't know how I feel about that new Rooster Teeth logo, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. And, oh yeah, new intro. Let's watch it. I like the glitchiness at the beginning. That's pretty cool. Now, I like these openings for Team Rwby with all these silhouetted backgrounds where you can kind of see, you know, kind of a past version of them. And okay, so why was Crow and Harriet side by side on that clover leaf? That's interesting. Okay. And Ren and Nora, there's conflict. I don't like that. And I just saw Whitley. And did I see Mama Schnee in there too? That's also interesting. That reflection wasn't doing the same thing for Pietro. There's a lot in this intro. Oh my gosh, there's so much in the intro. Now, I don't know exactly everything in this intro that I'm seeing and what's going to happen. But, yeah. Eventually, we'll find out though. So, what do we got here? We got about 1.5 minutes on the intro here. Happy question mark? Ever, never? After? Again? See, I don't like that. The weapons are left by the wayside. I know I said that after episode 1, but I don't like the weapons being left. That does not mean a good thing. Oh, no.
This is your fault.
Crow's holding the clover leaf.
You realize that, don't you? All I wanted was to bring people
Robin,
together.
You're still good.
To give them a chance
Woo.
at a better life.
I thought you were hurt.
You.
Me?
Oh, yeah,
I am
you.
a victim. I'll admit I was duped.
I forgot all about him.
And although my hands may not be clean, at least I am not a murderer.
He didn't kill anybody. And I'm not
Okay,
gonna
good.
stand here and be lectured by some snake with a mustache who helped that man tear us all apart.
Yes, well,
Ah,
I suppose we're all stuck in it.
Dr. Watts.
Now.
I don't know. Does it make me bad
I know the right
that I
people.
don't mind Dr.
I'm
Watts?
sure Whitley has reached out to my legal team and will have me out of here.
Oh,
before
did
you can
Whitley?
say-
Ooh, Robin. Okay, so Whitley has already reached out to your legal team. So,
You do realize you've already caught me?
Dr. Watts, huh? Huh. Wonder what you need with him.
I hate not being able to do anything.
We can do something.
What can you do,
We can
Crow?
kill the man who put us here.
With still no word from General Ironwood, Mantle citizens are frightened.
Yeah, there's the
by
crow
sudden
I'm
withdrawal
waiting
of
to see.
military personnel, especially given the massive Grim Horde outside the kingdom. I've never seen anything quite like this. It truly feels like the end of days. But the Atlas Eye is committed to updating the public until our dying. Hey, wait!
Citizens of Mantle, General Ironwood has abandoned you, but we have not. If you can hear this, gather
You're
any
going
food
to
and
make
supplies
them
you need,
worry,
stay warm,
and then that's
head to
going
the
to
Mantle
attract the
barrier.
Grim.
Grim are starting to
Stop
make their way
that.
back into the city, but we can hold the line if we all come together.
Ah, there we go.
Well, you've all seen what's waiting for us out in the storm. It's time to show your teeth, Mantle.
Oh,
Right.
what is
the
it?
others are definitely missing out.
Oh, come on. I wanted to see what it was, especially to get Yang to act that way. Oh, was it? Oh, dude, we got a new Bumblebee, possibly? Maybe she's going to paint it for us? Yeah. It'd be nice if she does paint it. Okay, I know something big is coming up in this episode. I just don't know what it is.
Only take what you need.
Jean,
The crater?
way to
Are you
go working
sure
with them
it's
little
safe out
kids, dude.
Absolutely, ma'am.
Help them cross that street for the school crossing. It's time to fight us some Grim.
Heads up!
Really? Huh. Interesting. I like
Maybe
that.
with an outrike.
Okay.
Have the Grim already pushed this far in?
No, I think those were more from last night. Still.
Ren, if Jean hits you with his aura amp, think you can mask everyone?
We can give it a shot, but it is a lengthy trip through Mantle.
No, that's a great idea. We'll have a grim-free journey all the way to the crater.
Do we really gotta shack up with those animals down in the slums? I'd feel
Okay.
a lot safer being up in Atlas.
Oh, goodness,
Yeah,
woman.
I'm sure you would. But the people up top have decided you're not worth the trouble. The Faunus, on the other hand, have been willing to lend all the help they can, regardless of whether or not you deserve it.
Got a point.
So, I'll just
Way to make her
stick it
feel
at
bad.
things, then.
But Jean Way to be positive, dude.
I don't want to go to the slums.
Oh, quit complaining.
Going to Atlas. You're setting a bad example. Those kids
It should not be this hard getting people to just cooperate.
She need to yell at me, but it's fine. It's fine.
And yet, it's something I'm becoming increasingly concerned about.
You know, I really don't need your additional commentary right now.
You all have every right.
You
to
don't
be
need to
upset,
be thinking out loud,
especially
then
you,
that's going
Buster.
to bring questions as
I'm
on
sorry,
who
I
you're
left
talking to.
I'm not upset that you left. I'm upset you came back.
Oof.
I started to feel like me.
Yeah.
Not the same me I was before all of this, but the me I always wanted to be. I felt like I was actually part of the team.
I understand.
You are part of the team, though.
But even though it may not have felt like I was with you, I was never truly gone. You're gaining control of my remaining magic, recollecting my longest held memories, which means our two souls are still on the inevitable path to becoming one.
But I don't want that.
Neither do I.
That's a very good character arc.
Hey, you good?
It's just a lot to focus on.
You can do it, Ren. We're almost to the crater.
I don't need a pep talk. I need to focus.
Right.
We need to find a way to work together. Not just the two of us. All of us.
I was about to say everyone. Including Atlas, or the camera wouldn't have been going up there like that. Okay, Penny. So we're here to you, huh?
All right, come on.
Thanks again for coming.
Don't mention it. Once Robin learned about Amity Tower, she wouldn't shut up about it. Wherever she is, I'm sure she would want us doing what we can to get it up in the air and get the world talking again. Besides, Fiona's got your friends helping out in my stead.
Yeah. Are you sure this is safe? Snowshoe Shipping is an SDC subsidiary, meaning all the drones here report to the company, not the General. The pneumatic tubes allow for dust refined in the crater to be sent straight up to Atlas. We just need to find the one for the military base.
Are there any buildings in Atlas that your family doesn't own?
That isn't relevant at the moment.
It's helpful at the moment, not relevant. Alright.
Hey.
I was about to say, what's going on with you, Penny? How you
I do
feeling?
not like it when friends fight.
Aw.
I know.
That's so sweet.
Yang and I might not agree on how best to save Mantle,
No. I mean Winter. The General. They were our friends. But then the Aesops attacked you. And
Aw.
the General. He said people were going
Dang,
to
I love
die
daggone Penny.
because of me.
Maybe Penny's my favorite.
That was a lie.
Yes, that is a
And
lie.
he's only saying it to
It's
hurt
not
you.
going to be because of you.
I was the protector of Mantle.
These two are my favorite. I don't
But
care what
now-
anyone says.
I am much more than that.
Yes, you are.
And I wish I was not.
Oh.
But you're still you, Penny. By becoming the Winter Maiden, you did protect Mantle.
Thank you, Rooby.
That's a true friendship right there.
I suppose there's no turning back now.
Between our secret weapon and my semblance, you all couldn't be in better hands.
So how do we use this thing? It should be simple. If you lie back in the tube and press launch...
Okay. Oh my goodness. Yes, I was about to say Nora's Pinkie Pie was about to come out.
You and your team over in Sector 11. Mantle police are helping us clear the hospital, but they're gonna need backup.
You're doing great, Fee. Robin would be proud.
I feel like you should be doing this after flexing on the news like that.
How else was I supposed to get the word out? Besides, it seems to be working. Where's this group coming in from?
That would be Sector 7.
You cleared 7 already? That's great! To be honest, I wasn't sure how you'd be doing without all of your teammates.
Oh.
Well, as you can see, we're doing just fine.
Where are you putting everyone?
Huh, I wonder who's the leader of this team.
We're working to get
Yang
most of them
or
settled
Jean?
in houses or other shelters. A large portion of the
I'm gonna
community
presume
is
Yang.
also trying to get old mine shafts into a livable condition.
We've got a lot of people to keep warm. Looting the STC refineries is our best source of dust. Fortunately, no one's getting arrested during the apocalypse.
Good
Just
point.
knowing those Grimm are
Nobody is
circling out
getting
there
arrested
doesn't
during
feel
the
right.
apocalypse.
What are they waiting for?
V, we got another fight breaking out.
Crap. Thanks, Uncle. We'll handle it.
I'll handle it.
Instead of her using any other language, she's just like, crap. That's cute. I like that.
Moving in from the east. Can't take him with all these civvies.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Did he say east?
Okay, we got like 5 minutes left. Actually, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 4 minutes. Something big is supposed to happen. I know. Oh! Jean! Way to go, dude! He even surprised himself.
Okay, Fiona. That's one more problem taken care of.
Good, because we're getting reports of more Grimm coming in from the west. The huntsman there could really use some backup.
Okay, we're on our way.
Daggone, Yang, your hair is
It's all the
long, girl.
negativity. Salem's forces aren't moving in, but it's enough to start attracting the stragglers.
Guys, we're not finished.
All right, we need to hurry this up and take...
Oh.
What just happened?
Why'd you turn around?
I've never seen Grimm act that way before.
But what were they running from?
Is this our flying gorillas? No. Goodness. What the heck, dude? Is this Grimm evolving? Wait, that Grimm isn't wanting to kill Oscar.
Wait! It's using Oscar as a shield!
But Grimm aren't that smart.
Yeah.
Give him back!
He's protecting and keeping him alive. Wait. Did he say no? Is this a Planet of the Apes, Grimm? Is this a symbiote? Oh no, no, what the heck, no! Does that mean... Oh, whoo, I thought at first that meant that it was going to drip all over him and it was going to cover him and it was going to turn him into like a Grimm.
Kids, what's your status? West Side's taking damage.
What do we do?
They're looking towards you, I think.
We've got an emergency.
No, they ain't looking towards Jean.
What kind of emergency?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Okay, so it wasn't exactly what I thought was happening. I thought at first that the liquid. It looked like a symbiote at first, like Venom from Spider-Man. And I thought at first when it was dripping onto Oscar that it was going to drip on him and turn him into like a symbiotic type of Grim. But no, what is happening here is this Grim is smart enough to know what to do. And this Grim is actually picking him up and taking him to Salem. And, we all know who's inside of, you know, Oscar's head is Ozpin. And then if Ozpin gets over to Salem, oh my goodness. So that would mean Ozpin and Salem finally might reconnect. And granted, yes, I don't think they share that loving feeling anymore. So, yeah, I mean, dang it, I hit the wrong buttons again, like always. I said play. Stupid thing. Alright, fine, don't play. I don't care. Either way. I was about to go skip through it again and all that stuff, but I guess it's just playing with me now and it doesn't want to act right, so I'm not even going to stress on it. I'm still playing with it anyway, even though I said I wouldn't. And now I will hit that play button and skip ahead. And I don't like what I'm seeing from some of the townspeople from Mantle of still having that discrimination going on. And it's literally their, you know, biggest protection is going down there to, you know, the slums of Mantle and actually hanging with them, and that's their best protection. But, you know, oh no, discrimination. I've got to hate the Faunas. No, you don't. It's time to come together on this. If there's any time to unite, it's when you're in danger. It's time to unite and come together and be positive with one another and believe that, you know, y'all can overcome this obstacle. And it sounds horrible, but if you can get everyone starting to think more positive, then you might be able to actually get the Grim to stay away. But, you know, it is what it is. They're not going to be able to do that because bigotry is always around, no matter what we do in the world. The only thing that we can do is to pretty much just say, screw you and your bigotry. I'm going to be over here being happy. And, oh, Nora. Okay, so Nora's got her a fun little toy whenever she's going to push the button and suck someone up the tubes. So that's going to be cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think the biggest thing is now Oscar is kidnapped and we have lost a member of Yang's team. It's turning out that these Grim are evolving to be smart enough to, you know, be able to actually even speak, and that seemed like a reference right well with what I'm watching right here. Well, I'm not watching it, but with what I'm seeing right here is where the Grim is literally going, you know, they're saying let him go and he's like no, and that's, you know, that's a reference to Planet of the Apes, especially this newest Planet of the Apes. Not the newest, but, you know, the one with, I think James Franco was in it, actually. And it's that one. And I am still wondering, that was a pretty significant thing, I believe, that the dripping of that darkness onto Oscar, I think that is going to play a key role in something. I don't know what it's going to play a key role in, but I don't think they would have if I can get words out of my mouth. I don't believe that if it wasn't important, they wouldn't have shown it. And with the black darkness going across his cheek, I definitely believe that's going to play a significant role later on. I'm not 100% sure what kind of role, but it is what it is. But yeah, honestly, I thought there was going to be a little bit bigger surprises in there, but that's a pretty big surprise. You know, Oscar's kidnapped. He's getting taken on over there towards, Salem. And I'm wondering, I'm going to theorize here in the last 45 seconds here. Oscar's going to, or that, you know, the secondary team that Yang has is going to get Oscar back, but that blackness is going to infect Oscar and he's going to start turning into a Grimm. I'm wondering if that's going to happen. I believe it might. And then he's going to somehow start turning against the team, and maybe it might get into Ozpin. I don't know. That's just a quick theory in my head. I doubt it's going to be true. Most of my theories are never true, so take that with just a little grain of salt. Well, granted, y'all already know because y'all are already finished with this whole entire volume, and I'm sitting here playing catch up still, so I'm going to pass it off to y'all, and we can discuss it down in the comments, and y'all know the drill. Hit the like, tickle to subscribe, don't be texting and driving, and as Mr. Rogers always says,
And I like you as you are, I do.